drinks, get y'all smoke, get y'all friends, get y'all cousins, because we in the trap, baby. Set the screen, please. Y'all need to tap the screen because it's not me. If you see me go off screen, I promise I am still here. Y'all already know in the trap, I do what I do in the normal trap, which is roll my thing and mind my business. So, Kappa, let's go ahead and get started. Categories that we have for you are the same categories that we have had in the past. We have a category about your platforming yourself, and then we have a messy category. Then, of course, we have the games. All right?
Okay.
So, first question I have for you is, where was your official start on TikTok? Not messy talk, but where was your official start on TikTok?
My original page is CutiePie01. My original start was documenting the George Floyd protests and just kind of being funny. So on that original platform that I still have, I went viral because I was documenting what they were doing to the protesters during the George Floyd protest. So that was my original start.
Okay. Speaking of that, I did notice that you were originally into more so like activism and debates. Where did the switch come into messy talk for you?
So let me clear up two things. One thing, I'm not messy talk. We drag talk. We do something totally different than messy talk.
Okay.
Messy talk, the way I look at messy talk is you bring a whole bunch of oppositional people into the box and you let them fight it out. With drag talk, we have a very targeted audience and a very targeted amount of people that we address. So like, if I go over to messy talk, now you'll see me on messy talk because I love messy talk. But if I go over there, I may get into it with, you feel dumb now, don't you? You know what I'm saying? I might get into it with them that day, which I'm not because I like them, or Genstigator or somebody else, right? Just examples, just depending on who's in the boxes. But on drag talk, we keep it very precise. So you'll see Basement Crew, you'll see adjacents to Basement. I don't too much get off of that unless somebody come from me. Everything that I do is a response. Never. I'm always on defense, never on offense.
I understand that. And I do see that, a lot of times people see the outside and just think that you are in a lot of stuff because they don't know the origination of where things started. For example, the Blaze situation, a lot of new characters don't know that this started from something a while back and never really ceased just because it has been picking, consistent picking from him. And you have every right to defend yourself. Do you ever feel like, in your opinion, that is that y'all have an obsession over picking with each other? I'm asking because that was a question for me to ask.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's fine. So I believe that Blaze is obsessed with me. And I'm obsessed with embarrassing him. So, like Blaze started out, when we started out as we were cool, because I never really was cool with Blaze. I was cool with a girl named Alicia, which I call Slimer Body. So I was cool with Slimer Body. Slimer Body incorporated Blaze into our little clique. And when she did that, Blaze did what he always do, which is try to take other people's supporters as his own. So he assumed that because they were sharing that stolen page, he assumed that I supported him as well. But early on, I noticed that Blaze mispronounced a lot of words. His thought process wasn't coherent. He didn't make sense. And he also went as far as he could on lying on people and lying about what people did to him and what was said, etc. Like we'll all be watching the same live and he'll go back into the IG chat and be like, they were talking about my son. They didn't mention your son. They talked about you. How did they mention your son? So when I realized the manipulation tactics, I was like, okay, now I need to look into this girl's story. So I looked into her story and I was like, okay, she lying. She ain't telling the truth about these people calling CPS on her. So we fell out. In the meantime, while we were in the process of falling out, they stole Closet Talk's page, and that's a protected page. So Closet Talk can't be flagged down.
Right.
So they stole that page and they went on a whirlwind tour to attack everybody. And so everybody was upset, like, oh my goodness, they're attacking us. What do we do? What do we do? And and I don't have a protected page. My CutiePie01 page was restored. And I've not gotten to the point where they took it back down again, but I don't have a continuous protected page like Closet does. So at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm finna go live and I'm finna bust her out. Alicia. Blaze decided he wanted to tag in like he always do with a woman. And when he tagged in, he thought him and Sobe and the men that's like him over there in that camp thought that they was going to run me off, that they could make up lies about me. And I would be like, oh my God, I'm so upset that you lied on me and said this and talked about my family and elitism. And they didn't know I had that fire because I had never really been a live content creator. I had been a content creator, not a live content creator. I started off with 47 people in my, and that was 2 years ago.
Okay, so it's fair to say, because there was another question I had on here, that your situation with Blaze really didn't start behind Polisa, because that's where I thought it started.
No, I was actually cool with Polisa, and when I found out that Polisa was lying to me, I went over to Closet Talk. And I felt bad. I talked to Closet Talk that first time, I think till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, my time. So when certain things, okay, so this is what made me, this was before the Blaze Polisa unison, okay? Remember, Blaze was on Closet Talk side at first. Polisa lied and said that everything happened in one weekend, that she got, attacked here, attacked there, all this stuff happened. When I found out it wasn't one weekend, that really made me upset. It happened over the course of 6 weeks. So she went the first time, claimed she got attacked. Went back weeks later to the same people, claimed she got attacked. And was trying to go a third time. All of these receipts was given to me by Closet Talk. Polisa has 0 receipts for what she said.
I didn't mean to send that invite. I declined somebody's invite. This is not a time for people to be in the box. I'm sorry, watch me. I didn't mean to send that. Somebody trying to send an invite. This is a personal one-on-one interview with Kappa.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, why am I being invited up here?
My fault. That was my request. Godson, nobody's coming up right now because it's a one-on-one interview with Kappa. So,
Hey, Matt.
trying to decline that. My bad.
Oh, it's cool.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I thought it was King because I was like, King, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because King be up here with you. But I was like, what the fuck is this? So
King need his own too, because he got a whole story as well. Can you put him down? He need his own as well.
We could definitely put King on the list because that'll be good. We could definitely put King on the list for his own interview. So thank you for clarifying that, because I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was because of Polisa, but now it makes sense that y'all were cool at first, and then it was actually something that she did that fucked, her up in regards to you and her. Were you and Blaze ever cool at any point ever?
We were in a group chat. Blaze and Sobe and the rest of them like to run around and say people are friends. I have explained this on my platform a million times over. I don't have any TikTok friends. Okay? I do not make TikTok friends. Now I got some people that I'm like real close to on social media. All right. But we are associates. We are not. Or do y'all got any feedback or anything? Is that me?
I don't hear anything. You sound
no
clear.
Feedback. Any feedback in the comment section? Y'all hearing feedback or no? Okay, well it's cool. It's probably just me.
Yeah, they said no feedback. It's
Okay.
good. Yeah, everybody said we're good.
So the Pink Queen, Blaze, decided that for some odd reason he wants to be on social media and he wants to like flirt and this, that, and another. He starts off by telling a woman that she's beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. So for the people in the group, all of us except for like Alicia and Sobe was in dedicated relationships or married. Okay. So it doesn't work the same way when it comes to a married woman that respects her marriage. So he started off in his life. Cap was a beautiful woman. I don't need validation off the internet. Okay? You're not my friend. You mispronounce little teeny tiny words. You got a dead tooth in your head that you're not concerned about. This was before I knew that the house looked the way it looked. Everything about you, your whole setup, your whole gaming setup is wrong. And I don't want that. And I would never, ever disrespect my husband on the internet or in real life. And my husband do not knock my head between the washer and the dryer. If anybody doing the knocking, I'm knocking. I'm the one ready to throw him up. He do not put his hands on me. However, I will not disrespect my husband by thinking that some freakazoid from the dumps in West Philly find me attractive. That's not enough. If you ain't got Jeff Bezos money, it ain't enough. Because that's the only thing that motivates me outside of the fact that I love my husband is money.
They said I think there is a little bit of feedback, but it's just like static. You got AirPods in?
Nope.
No, so I don't know what y'all talking about because it's clear for me, but it might be that I do hear a little bit of air, but it's just like air, like, and it's not cutting her off. Like I can hear everything she's saying. So can y'all hear what she's saying?
Hold on, I'll turn my computer off just in case that's my you know, I got like 2 fans. So
What's this? A laptop fan?
yeah, it's a gaming computer, but it got like 2 fans because they get really hot. So I'll turn that off and let it go to sleep. So that way, if that's the noise.
But yeah, I can hear you clear enough for me. But Kappa, beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful woman. BOOTIFUL.
Oh, you
I
already
was like, I'm good.
when I was going through your post and you had said that he couldn't say monetization, which he actually really couldn't pronounce monetization. That was insanity. I was like, that's why you ain't getting no money, because you can't even say a word. That's why you ain't getting no damn money. Like that shit don't make no sense. But you are too much.
Yeah, I did say with his dead tooth. He got one big old dead tooth in the front. I cannot. I refuse.
Ooh.
Never, ever, ever not have my hoof on his neck. Period. And I don't care which one of his boyfriends he try to send after me.
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get to that question in a second. Saving that for the bank. You said, and I quote, I'm glad you brought up earlier that you said that you have associates. You said, and I quote, I don't have friends. I have associates, mutuals, and llamas. Is that in order?
No, that is not.
Okay.
My llamas will always come first. So I check up on, I see about my llamas every day. I go in the chats, I text. Sometimes I have to call because I got some of them want to fall off to the wayside. I'm always see about them every day. So here's the order. Here's my money, my husband, my kids, my money, my llamas, my associates, and my mutuals. Notice I put money in there twice.
So, you know I'm gonna be messy, right? What am I?
You're an associate. You're an associate. So people that come to my platform that I care about, that's an associate, right?
Oh,
People
okay.
that I'm mutuals with, meaning we just like each other content and we follow each other, that's like the lowest that I can have a relationship on social media.
Well, damn.
Associate.
Well, I'm assuming King is an associate and a llama.
King is an associate that I treat like a llama. I kill a brick over King.
I know that's right. I love y'all dynamic. How did y'all link up?
So okay, it's funny. Blade, he tell a story better because I'm missing big pieces of it because it's King's story. But in a nutshell, Polisa went over to King's platform with one of his partners, Killer, and was like, well, I think she was on Killer platform first, telling her essay story. And so his platform got taken down. Killer went to King and was like, hey, this lady need to tell her story about being assaulted by creators on TikTok. Blah, 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 blah. King was like, okay, cool, I can go live. King don't never mind going live, trying to do stuff for people, sending people money and stuff, stuff like that. King don't ever mind doing any of that. So he went live, Polisa Blaze and that crew came over and he told the story. She told the story. Afterwards, I guess King and his associates had a conversation that they wasn't going to get involved. They didn't believe the story, blah, 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 blah. Blaze came in alive. King wanted the rest of the story. So it was building on itself. And he had gotten to the point where he started seeing llamas in his live and Killer and all of them. So they was like, who is these people on these llama accounts? They's like, it's a whole bunch of them. So they had Chef on the green screen and was like, they come in on pages that look like this. Who are these people? So, huh?
You said chef?
They had Chef Drama Llama on Chef Drama Llama on the green screen. I can't remember if it was Killer or King. One of them had him on the green screen. And so when you do that, then you turn the barn into a beehive. And every llama activated and ran into the live. And King and Killer, particularly King, was like, there go another one. Who is these people, man? What is this? So, long story short, okay, Tanya Duet Queen went over to King and said she wanted to address the llamas because she figured that was a neutral or a mutual space that the llamas was in. King wasn't bothering the llamas. He was letting them come in, chill, watch the live, tap, record, whatever. He didn't care. So she went over there and was like, I need to address the llamas. So the llamas know that they don't cam up. So they came, got me. And I went over there and I said, you will not address the llamas. If you need to address somebody, you can address me. So then 3 front teeth or 14 teeth or dead front tooth, whatever you want to call them, he down in the comment section tussling and being disrespectful. King had a mod named Crow Sticks. Crow Sticks muted him, muted Blaze. So Blaze runs to his live, start a live, and he was like, I was muted. And then Blaze in turn started DOXing King and putting out that man's family's history and his mama information, his mama criminal record. It was wild. And here's the kicking part about it. Because King was getting into it with people from their little clique anyway. So I was duetting and recording King and putting him on my IG page. So then finally I just went on ahead and found King on IG. And I said, hey, let me break down what they get ready to do to you. And I broke it down. And as I broke it down, Blaze actually did it. Blaze, Butter, No Cry Zone, Sobe, all of them went and put this man's family information out on TikTok.
That predictable, huh?
That predictable. Yep, he'll tell you about it.
So how did the llamas originate?
So when I was going after Alicia for the fake CPS case, she was finding people that was in my live and they were sitting up all night reporting those people pages. And I had people that were supporting me. I started off with 47 little old people. I had people supporting me that had real pages, had their personal information on their pages, had all that stuff on their pages. It was a lady in the fold or semi-fold. She didn't like me. She said that llama looking B Kappa. And so I got up and I seen like all these people pages was gone or had been attacked. And I told them, I said, go on ahead, everybody make a llama page. So in the beginning, it was really truly to mask who they were so that their pages wouldn't get attacked. So a lot of them privated their main pages and they made llama pages and they just kind of been rocking with me ever since. I have people that's in llamas that have million plus pages and not John T because I know he's like, I got 1 million. These people pages, I got some people in the llamas that have huge pages and there's levels to being a llama. Okay. So a problematic llama, you don't get in the barn. Okay. Somebody that come to me and they just want to be a llama because they feel like they can't go nowhere on the app because they've been attacked or mistreated or, whatever. And I say, okay, fine. You can be a llama for their protection, but here are the rules. You can't go and be like reporting people's lives. You can't be tussling with people in the comments. You are simply only to observe. I'll let them sometimes come and then they won't be in the barn. Then I have outside llamas. They're not in the barn. The outside llamas are the people that they use their pages interchangeably. Then I have public llamas. Those llamas are people that don't care if you know they're a llama. Like legit, been rocking with me for forever. And then I have what you will call popular llamas or honorary llamas. And those are the people with the big stupid pages. And they just create a llama page and be like, can I be a llama? And I'll be like, okay. Then I got my full-born. And then we have like another little recording born. And then we have like a really close, like my close advisors, which is considered the board to the born. The board make the decisions for the llamas. And I just kind of get bullied into going with it.
So you also got baby llamas. Don't forget your baby llamas. Because my daughter
those fall under honorary. Yeah, they're kid llamas that Blaze tried to run around and was like, are you okay with them bad llamas? It's like the account is created and given to the parent. And it's in honor of their kid. We even did it for a parent that lost a kid. And we did it for the parent lost a kid, and we did it in honor of that child that lost a kid combined with the grandchildren. So we combined all three and created this special llama account for that parent, for the grandparent of those kids. Now those kids are not on TikTok. They're very little, but we did it in honor of the parent that the grandparent lost, if that makes sense. You know, because he'd be loud and wrong, but yeah.
And some of the kid llamas asked to be a damn llama. My child asked to be a llama. Like, she asked the fuck. So,
yeah, sometimes they think llamas are cute. Llamas are in right now.
Blaze, not too much, because I already made a rule in the beginning. And
you gonna get mooted.
So,
while you running around on that creepy name, Mr. Steal Your Girl, that's weird. Why don't you steal your wife out of Dubai from her boyfriend? Now, okay, come on.
Were you in the fold ever?
Never. I remember DJ Khaled when he was back spinning records. Okay, me and T Nathan started out together, but T Nathan was consistent and he posted a lot. I wasn't. T Nathan we was helping each other with hashtags and stuff. That was before the fold, before all of that beef with 14 front teeth. It was before all of that. I knew T Nathan on my main page. So no, I was never in the fold.
So like a picture of a llama, like
y'all mute Blaze, please, because I don't want to go back and forth with him. I'm going live. Matter of fact, let me make sure that page blocked. Yeah, you blocked. Okay. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Never mind.
I already know what it is. If he do too much, mute. 5 minutes first time, second time.
You a lie. Where's your proof I ever was in the fold? Where's your proof I ever was in the fold? Ever. But I know what was in the fold. The rest of your teeth you missing. They in the fold. That one dark tooth in the front. He in the fold.
King, we focused. We got till 7:30 since our drag talk started.
I was never in the fold. Ever.
So that's why I'm just letting her go. Like, this your weekend. Go ahead and let it off.
See how obsessed he is? Like, I'm over here being interviewed, and then he bring his teeth over here first, because you know.
Lord, help me, Jesus.
You know the tooth that had the funeral service 2 weeks ago was in here first. Then the rest of him came. Now, instead of you focus on that poach, you could be making money right now letting people in that house. For Halloween, Southern.
She said you got a haunted house. I'm sorry. Hey, Blaze, you even gotta laugh at that shit. That was motherfucking funny.
Come on now, a sign with an arrow, $10. You could be running people through that haunted house, man, making money. See, that's why you be broke on TikTok. Being bad, stomping on the easier streets you can walk on. Because you got beat up in front of your house. But you over here tussling. You so obsessed with me, you will never smell the air I'm in. Unless I'm standing over your coffin. You are gross. I'm glad you with Bella, but I guess Bella must not be enough. Because you still chasing me all over this app. Baby, consider me the one that got away.
I need some more mods in here. King, for right now, I'm going to make you a mod too, because I know you're going to know what to do.
You want me to switch pages, King?
Confirm, made you a mod.
Yeah, okay. I'll switch pages, because he going to try to.
We got 2 new mods, because I ain't going to lie, I done got rid of a lot of mods, because they won't end the live for real anyway. So I said I was going to make, is Chef in here? Because you was another person I was going to make a mod. Are you in here?
Y'all want to see the llama on my cup?
I know that y'all can also handle him talking shit. I just don't want her to be disrespected. Like, talking shit.
No, he's not. He's not disrespecting me.
I was going to say, if it's not disrespectful, let him go. But if he gets disrespectful, nah.
We got over the mouth. We've gotten over the mouth. We've reached a consensus that the mouth will not be repaired or fixed. So, it is what it is.
She said to show you the llama to make you feel better. I did, but hold on. I don't know if she can see. This is a funny ass picture of a llama too. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Why y'all be doing us like that? Y'all be doing us dirty.
Let's get back on track. Let me get it back on track. So I have not started the game yet. So let's go ahead and start the game. I want to start off with they can be a llama or not. They ass full of drama. I want to start there.
Okay.
Breaking.
Nah, full of drama. Brain ain't finna be in the box talking about some. You leave her alone. You married to her in real life. I'm box elfing her. No. Full of drama. Smash her, pass. Nah, he too much of a personality. Now remember, I got levels to llamas. If he ever came and was like, I want to be a public llama or honorary, I would definitely do that. But I would not do
An actual llama in the barn.
hell no. If y'all seen our DMs, everybody will run us off of TikTok. Period, Pooh.
You get on my nerves. Speaking of period, Pooh, Miss Nitra.
Yes.
Oh, purr. Okay, Miss Nitra, you got potential to be a llama, girl.
Nah, she got a good heart. She care about people. She's never snaked me. Everything she's told me have always checked out. She look out when she need to. She treat her people like family. So absolutely, I would love to have Miss Nitra, but she's too big of a personality and she got her own thing going on.
Period, Pooh. This is good to me. Okay. Ray the Fixer. Sorry. Sorry. Your eyes got so big. Oh, fuck.
Why y'all do me like that?
Oh, sorry. That was fucking hilarious.
So, Ray the Fixer strip away the stuff. If you took away the stuff with Jonty's child, the fact that she's so heavily involved with politics, knowledgeable in that area.
Well, she was heavy in that Gen Z. I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't because of that part. Because that recording, it made my stomach turn. Because that child's name was in there and stuff. Had she not linked up and did that, yeah, because she's very knowledgeable. She's passionate about what she do. She's an intelligent Black woman, despite her calling me the demon that crawled from the pits of hell. But I can tell the truth. Outside of our conflict that we had, she is a very the stuff with Scholar, all of the gross stuff she did over there. If you took that away, absolutely. But adding that, too much drama, gotta pass.
By the way, keep tapping the screen, y'all, because King, I only see King name down there. King should not be working the pants. We already doing construction. Help that nigga. Like, I know his hands tied and shit. And he got to tap up drag talk too. Help King.
No, he don't got to tap and drag. He don't be in the box. He don't.
Ooh. Okay, Candy Girl. Can she be a llama?
Candy Girl. I don't know who that. Candy Bay?
Is it Candy Bay? I call her Candy Girl. The one that got I love her voice. Yes, Candy Bay.
New York girl.
The one that says, they're like, shout out to all the candy canes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they already on the troll page. The llamas are trolls. Abso-freaking-lutely. And they ate Sobe down to his socks. So absolutely.
Period. And don't say that art of nihilism, because I love me some Candy. I love her voice. That voice does something to me. I don't know why it give me life, but I love her fucking voice.
Yeah, she got a chalkboard voice, but other than that, she eat down, baby. So absolutely. We stand Candy.
All right. And I'm going to put one more in there, and then we're going to move on to some more questions.
Okay.
Trip. Can she be a llama? Trip.
Who?
I guess not.
Wait a minute, say that one more again.
Girl, you scared me. I said Trip. TRIPP. God damn. Like, you been over here nervous.
Are you talking about the young lady that I had to go over on Bigo and read her eulogy?
Oh, I didn't know it got that deep. See, I don't be on Bigo. I don't know everything. I've been on Bigo one time to watch one person live, and I never went on that motherfucker again. So I don't even know what be going on over there.
No.
Okay.
Too much drama because to be a llama, you can't be irrational. That's the thing. Like we have a hierarchy, and even myself, I have to humble myself before the board. When the board make up their mind, they make up their mind. So like, you know, I'm military minded, right? When the boards speak as a collective, I have no other choice but to reinforce what was said. I know, Trina. I know, baby. You can come to my live and we'll talk about it. I have no other choice but to reinforce what's said. Okay, so let me tell you who the board members are. Llama Kane, Llama Kane. Silent Llama.
Silent, my fucking favorite. I love me some Silent.
Everybody loves Silent. Silent be so creeper, like getting them videos. I don't know how Silent do it, but they get, and Chef should be on the board, but because Chef get the ugliest pictures of me. I swear,
My other
Chef
favorite.
take pictures of me in my bed, sleep. I'm like, how'd you get
That's
that
funny
picture
as
of
fuck. And Silent is a menace. I swear. I don't know where Silent be getting these ideas from, Lord.
Silent put somebody's face on a big toe, and it fit perfectly. Like Silent is, and I want y'all to keep Silent in y'all thoughts. They got a family member that's kind of ill, so right now they kind of taking a break, but just keep them in y'all thoughts. And if you pray, please pray. But Invincible and Laminator is the president. Invincible is the vice president. When the board speak, we listen. And so far, I can say out of 2.5 years, the board have never led me astray. Why is the board in place? The board is in place to keep me from going after people unwarranted. See, that's a responsibility that people have, that they need to know that if you're going after somebody, you need to understand there's ramifications behind going after people.
Period.
Harassing them and stuff like that. So that's why y'all see that I don't respond to everybody. Because if the board don't approve, I don't respond to them. We block them and we keep it pushing. Hey, so sweet, baby. Vixen, I see you, Vixen. All right, okay, I'm ready for your next question.
So this is another off-book question. First off, Trina, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like, I just want to make sure she's good. That's not even on no messy shit. I just want to know, like, we ain't got to give an explanation. We just say yes or no. Are you okay?
But Trina gonna be fine, baby. This ain't nothing Trina ain't been through before.
Like I said, I don't even need to get the details, and I feel like that would be extremely messy, especially if it's personal. I just want. Oh, she said she's amazing. Okay, period, point blank.
Yeah,
All right.
she's gonna be fine. She done been through way more adversity than some lunatic on TikTok. But anyway.
And that's on period. A lot of us have a personal life that's definitely a lot different than what we go through on
Shoot, I did miss no drama. I'm sorry. I got a llama up here getting mad at me. I miss no drama. No drama does all of our security and reconnaissance. Checking other people's pages, checking our pages, make sure we ain't putting our information out, stuff like that. Does an amazing job and is head of the security for the llamas. I love you, no drama. I'm sorry. I did skip over you. I apologize. Because I don't consider you a llama. No drama is like super close to like, no drama's a friend. It feel like it, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel really close to no drama. I don't know why. Super protective, really close to. I feel close to all the llamas, but like you can't come for no drama because no drama done looked out for me in situations they ain't had to, you know.
Oh. Really quick, y'all, tap the screen. Please make sure to continue to give who your husband.
No Drama's not my husband, but No Drama plays my husband. But no Drama's a man.
Well, I thought you said that man. That's why I thought you was talking about you.
Oh, No Drama's a man.
But yeah, tap the screen. Please continue to give Kappa. You know, I normally don't big, but I am going today. Please fill out
Y'all shoot all the gifts over too.
Don't
Because TikTok want my ID and I'm not comfortable with.
You get on my phone.
I don't want Blaze to get into my TikTok account and be like, Kappa, this you?
I knew I was about
I'm
to smoke.
good.
I knew I was about to smoke for this damn interview because I was like, she gonna have my fucking sides and my head hurt. I'm gonna go into fucking drag talk with a whole headache.
Send them gifts that way, y'all. I ain't even gonna cash them out, please. I can't. They got me. I'm
All right,
because you know Blaze gonna be like, Kappa, did you? Anyway, go ahead. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so let's get into some messy questions because I ain't really touched the messy section too much.
Oh Lord.
Who was the start of Drag Talk? Like, what was the first op for Drag Talk creation? Was it Blaze?
No, I started Drag Talk, so. Yeah, that man ain't creating nothing but dandruff. What is you talking?
Don't make me fucking scream.
drag talk for me. You in the comment section. Spell drag talk. Anyway, I challenged him to reading 2 pages of a Harry Potter book. I ain't seen a response to that yet. No, I started drag talk because I didn't want. So what was happening in the closet to me was like traumatic, and I didn't want people to come to my live and just be traumatized. Like every day you come, I don't go live every day, but when you come to my live, I'm just drilling it into the ground and you just upset. And we got so much stuff in our everyday life to be upset about. So many things go wrong. Why not spend a couple of hours with a creator and laugh?
Period.
So it started off with me just kind of like dragging them. Like everybody was like, dang, Kappa dragging them, you know, and I started seeing it back before it was real blogs. I would see people screen recording little pieces and they'd be like, Kappa drag so-and-so. So I was like, yeah, drag talk. So when I did drag talk and started hashtagging drag talk, I had a couple of drag queens reach out to me and say that my stuff was intermingling with their stuff. They weren't disrespectful or anything. And I told them, you know what, I'm gonna add a llama to that because we order llamas and we're not trying to, like people was going over to some of these people's lives and tussling with them and stuff. Like drag, you know, but they drag queens. They're not, drag talk is a whole different thing. So anyway, long story short, drag talk with the llama. Hashtag drag talk llama. That's what started it. So that was a way for y'all to find the videos collectively. Then Blaze said F the llamas, and that became a hashtag, and we hit up in the millions on that. We took it over. And Kappa llamas and Kappa Dappa, and then each llama got their own hashtag. Of course, it is their name.
Hey, Luciana, gracias to you. Okay, so in your opinion, what was your best drag of drag talk?
My best drag is always going to be one that somebody can laugh at. So I felt a lot better when I seen Cartel go back and laugh at his own drag. Of course, we don't have no problems or beef with each other, me and Cartel. But watching him laugh at the goofy stuff I said and did, and he dragged me too. It was tit for tat, you know what I'm saying? He called me hat wig and all kind of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like it was tit for tat. But what I can say about Cartel is Cartel have a level. He never got flat out disrespectful. Like his stuff was lighthearted and funny, and I never blocked him. You know, I went live. I did do a funeral for his underwear. And he told the story, and he was laughing about it. Oh, thank you, y'all. But send the gifts to Shigo. He was laughing. We had a whole obituary and everything, and his drawers in the middle. But he laughed about it, and so that, you know, that made me feel better that like we didn't go there. Like it wasn't even like people was trying to send his information. So I'm like, y'all, this man called me hat wig. I don't need to go to the internet with his information and stuff. I'm just going to talk a little trash back to him and giggle. And then he said, I wanted him to come over to IG. And he was like, I'm staying over on TikTok where you got to watch what you got to say. But I tell you, he was funny. And I used to, like, I would watch him on the outside. I never went in the live because he'd be with them red pill dudes. But I would watch him on the outside. And I never really had a true beef with Cartel, you know. So when they attacked him, and like really tried to go after him and stuff, I was just like, here we go again, you know, because he's not a bad guy. His fiance have cleaned his attitude all the way up. He's about to get married. He got a bright future ahead of himself. So, you know, you got to laugh. Long as we laugh, and I'm good. So that was my best drag, was anybody that can come back, take what I say and laugh at it. And also anybody that can dish it right back to me. I literally want people to drag. I tried to do the drag competition on my own. I literally want people to drag me back because it's fun to me. This is the back of the bus. When DJ Soulchild called me easy to draw with my easy to draw face. So me and DJ was going back and forth. We couldn't stand each other, right? And I said, I don't remember what I said to him, but he was like in that Kappa with whole easy to draw ass face. And so he didn't know this, but like 15 years prior, my daughter drew a chibi of all of the family. And she said, Mama, I started with you because you're so easy to draw. Because I got a simplified face. So I was like he shut me up for a whole day. I ain't make no videos. I ain't open TikTok. I ain't check no DMs. I was done. And you know, he got that big old stupid sloppy platform. And to say that in front of all them people, I was like, Now, why he do me like that? Oh, I remember what it was. He said, Kappa, don't drag me. I know you like to drag people. Don't drag me, but I got a question. And he asked this question, and then I dragged him. So,
My wig is fire. You could drag my wig because it ain't been dragged yet, but it was about to be dragged last night.
the wig is fire. But listen, I will say that my name, Kappa Dappa, so I was TikTok Kappa, right? My name, Kappa Dappa, comes from Soul Child. He gave me this name.
Okay, well that's good. So when did that happen? Like the naming part? Like was it during a drag or?
No, so when they took down my TikTok Kappa 01 account, which was Alicia and Blaze and Sobe, because I was dragging them on it, I started going around on TikTok Kappa 02. And so when I was going to, I had to take some heat. But I started going into DJ's Live and a whole bunch of other people affiliated with him, making my rounds and kind of like half-ass apologizing. When I would come in, he'd be like, there go Kappa Dappa. So when I created this account, it became the Kappa Dappa or Kappa Dappa. I like the way he said it, and every time I log into my account, I see Kappa Dappa, and he was like, it's like whenever you're around Soul Child, it's like a whole party. Like if it's just you and him talking, he a whole vibe by himself. And if you haven't interviewed him, you need to put him down on the list of people to interview.
Oh look, I got him on the list. I got a couple people on the list, but you just made me add King to the list. I don't think King gonna want me to interview him, but
Yeah, please interview King. Please do. Yeah.
All right, so you ready to really get in the mess?
Yes, come on, let's go.
How did your beef with HB start?
So HB is a whore.
Where my blood? All right.
No, actually, listen. I like HB. All right. I don't need HB, but I like HB. I believe that HB is very okay. So outside of all the gross stuff that she could have done, out of all the stuff she could have done, she actually ain't that bad of a person, right? When all this stuff happened with that guy, I actually came out to educate women that if that happened the way that she stated it happened, that is SA. I felt like she was kind of being ganged up on. I felt like she was being dragged and slung across the, because she come off as this cute little sweet, little innocent person, you know what I'm saying? And she is a dragon. Okay, that thing is a dragon, baby. What?
She can definitely
the magic dragon got dog on it. Anyway, so I was like, people need to know that at any point in time, no matter if the guy came to see you, no matter if he took you out for a date, no matter any of those things, you have the right to say no. You have the right to be the one to consent if he's initiating, and he should stop if you can't consent. So I defended that situation, and so hence I kind of defended her. But then people started coming to me because they was like, Cap, she's doing XYZ. And a very influential TikTok creator talked to me for hours on end and just broke down everything that she was doing to this creator. And I was like, there's no perfect survivor. So I still didn't come out. I still didn't say anything. It was Petty Rose kids, Meet Your Grandbaby, all of that stuff, Aries baby. Man, I was like I'm used to dragging adults. And when you get to them kids and you doing funerals and stuff for babies, and I believe that you put stuff out in the air, in the atmosphere, and I believe everything is energy. Even speaking takes energy. You speak that stuff into existence. Why would you speak harm on beautiful little black babies?
right.
Why? Like putting a baby in a casket, putting roaches on another grandbaby face, telling that Petty Rose daughter, saying that stuff about that baby, saying that baby looked like barbecue. She burnt. Oh man, come on. So it started with there. She was in Tea Time Live. I went in there and I was like, I had pressure. I went in there. It was late in the afternoon. She called me broke and said I live in the projects or something like that. And I just chewed into her. And I told her that the critter condos ain't gonna be the same when she move out, all that good stuff. And she kind of had a little pressure for me, and we went back and forth. And it was about Petty Rose Baby. At that time, she had just done Petty Rose Baby, And so afterwards, we got into it. I reached out to her, or she reached out to me. However, which way we started talking, I can't remember. I said, hey, you got to stop this with these people, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't go for you if you please stop with the kids. And she agreed, and she held her word. I mean, literally, she held her word. She has not went at, even Kiana, baby, she have not went after anybody's child. So in that aspect, I respect her because she held her word. She keep it to the crib, and she keep it as gross as possible, but on the adult. I respect that. So anyway, fast forward, Braid King enter the situation, or she's getting close to Braid King. I think she thought that I wanted like her spot or something, or to be like involved in that. And I'm gonna tell you off the flip, Braid King is doing things where you got to travel and go, like, you know, be in a house and do all that other stuff. Unless he cast me and Radio and 1,000 chickens, Radio ain't finna let me go lay up in no Airbnb with no men. He just ain't. Like, I could do it, but I'd have to be in my own hotel, and he gonna be right there. He's not gonna let me do it. I don't get, the only man that I'm close to on TikTok, like on that level, is King, and King talks to Radio, and Radio's my husband. King talks to him, so I can't just tell my husband, hey, I'm finna go lay up in an Airbnb with a grown man and his grown friends and just do wild stuff. He's not finna let me do that, or he's gonna be there. So, like, nah, that's a no-go. I never ever tried to replace Trina or HB. Ever. I'm drag talking. When I get tired of messy talk, y'all notice I set it down and I don't be over there. And I also like to be neutral and go where I want to go. So I was in Dime Live earlier today, and Dime and Braid King don't get along. But when I'm over in Braid King Live, I don't talk about Dime. When I'm in Dime Live, I don't talk about Braid. I just keep it neutral. You know, I like both of them. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So HB, I don't know. She just came out of nowhere, and she was like really angry with me. And she like was reporting my live and thought it was funny. So this last go round, I called her out for it. Then she got mad at me because I said she looked like Pennywise in that wig that was like all the way back here. And it just got escalated from there.
You are insane.
I still like her because she stopped doing the problematic stuff. I still like her. I don't like that she attacked Braid. I don't like some of the things she said about him, but I'm disgusting too. So how can I judge? I still like her. She even told Sobe when he was trying to put up pictures of what he said was my family. Hey, man, keep it on her. You know, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, most people can't see no good in her, but I see a smidge amount of good in her. And I know that, you know, given the right tools, she could be a powerhouse on this app. Freeze dry wig was ridiculous.
I feel like she already is a powerhouse. She just goes about it the wrong way. And it's like,
not a positive powerhouse.
It's not a positive powerhouse, but at the same time, we all can recognize that in every movie that we've always loved, most people love the villain for a reason. They love the antagonist. They love the person that's not normally going with what is right. And of course, I can even admit myself, I have a villain name for a reason. Like, I got tired of being politically correct. I got tired of being judged for having an opinion that was anti what most people think on this app. So it does get more views. And even yourself, like, some people may not like the aspect of drag talk or roasting. You see what I'm saying? May feel like it's hurtful, or you know what I'm saying? But it's what you do in order to calm things down when there is already an app that's full of fucking mess. Anyway, let's just be honest.
Absolutely.
Being the antagonist, we all have done that. It's just levels to the shit. And I feel like maybe she took it to a way higher level than we are used to. And that's why it's such a negative connotation behind it. Because we have all been the antagonists to the bullshit. Most people I fuck with don't go down the politically correct line all the way on this app, because they can't. It's like, we know that we are human and that we are not going to agree on everything.
Yep.
So,
watch me 100%. Just speak your mind anyways. So that way people not offended when they see the true you. I wasn't offended because I was warned. I think she could be a powerhouse on this app. Also Braid as well. I don't think either one of them truly belong on Messy Talk though.
You say that last line one more time.
I don't think Braid or HB belong on Messy Talk.
Why
I
do you
think
say that?
Braid belong on. But Braid is very talented. He has a vision that he can execute. I don't think he belong on Messy Talk. I think he belong orchestrating what he needs to do for his reality show.
Producing it.
I don't think he should be right. He's a producer. He got a mindset because like anybody that can sit down with that vision and take somebody's head from booth and turn it into that. That's artistry. That's vision. That's tact and tenacity to sit there and do that. I think he has the vision to take a patchwork thing and turn it into a tapestry. HB, I think she belonged with the red pill dudes kicking butt and taking names. No, not as opposition
You
to
mean, okay.
kicking
Okay, I
butt,
was gonna
taking
say.
names, shooting them down, making them, embarrassing them. She got a way of like a dignified read. She ain't gutter like me. She a dignified reader, which is why we can't read. You know, she can't read me because I'm gutter. You know, I get down to the gutter. She don't. She has a dignified read. She would be perfect on Red Pill TikTok, reading them, chopping them up, setting them down on the counter.
Somebody said like Drew Othello. I feel like that's.
Yeah,
I love me some
absolutely.
Drew. I love me some Drew. Period.
Isabel, absolutely, just like Drew. Yep, that's what
I feel
she
that.
remind me of. Drew. Yep.
I
Yep.
feel that. I love me some Drew. I follow Drew. So, hey, if that's what you're going to do, I feel like that would be a positive way of spinning your shit into something that could still make you money, but you
If she
have.
want to make friends, she want to be close to people, but she don't want to be hurt. That child's been hurt like over and over and over and over again. It's hard for her to trust you. So when she get hurt, it just reinforced she don't need to trust you. She definitely need to hurt you first. And that's why a lot of her relationships over here is failing. She definitely got trust issues. And I think that's because adults in her childhood wasn't there for her and didn't do what needed to be done for her and didn't keep her safe. So with that being said, somebody that's dealing with childhood trauma, they're going to deal with it differently. And she don't trust nobody. She going to get you before you get her. That's just the way she is. All
That
right.
makes sense. It's a defense mechanism. But I want to know, because you mentioned them in the beginning part of the HB saga. Is the beef with Sobe incorporated with Blaze in the basement, or did he do something separate?
So Sobe looked like roadkill. Like, you know, like a possum, and you like when they gonna come get this off the side of the road, and they just don't never come get it, and then you got to drive real fast past it because it stank, and it's just out there boiling in the sun on the side of the road. No, so Sobe, and I'm gonna talk about this on Drag Top. So Sobe tried to play both sides of the fence. He tried when they stole Closet Talk page. He tried to stay in groups with us and also stay in groups with Alicia Blaze and whomever else. And he tried to be the go-between because that's how Blaze used him. He has no pride. He has no dignity. And I guess when he came out to his mama and daddy, they put him out, and he lived down the street from them in an apartment, another critter condos. He has a really tragic life. So he's tragic. he will do anything to profess his love to Blaze, except for pay that dental bill.
Oh my God, bro.
Just pay the dental bill. Like, if you love me, just pay the dental bill. If you love me, buy me 4 good bras from Lane Bryant, baby. That's making it rain on me. Buy me 6, and I'm gonna leave radio and marry you.
Don't do that. Fuck Kappa. What is
Buy
wrong?
me 6 good bras from Lane Bryant, baby, and I'm supposed to be over there. Trust me when I tell you, I know I'm bras. I said the good bras, not the clearance bras. So Sobe is a clearance friend. He's a last resort friend. He's the one that Blaze activate when he ain't got nobody else. So when I went into when Blaze came into Tea Time Live, and I got like really sassy with him, Blaze feelings always get hurt. He's so obsessed with me. Blaze, you'll never. I got my own little fan club. It's Blaze, and then his boyfriend Sobe. So,
Girl, hold on. First off, I know it's one thing. It sounds better when I mute. Number 2, the opposition is in my box.
They can come up after I leave. We doing this one-on-one interview.
No, we definitely doing
I gotta go start drag talk.
It's like they was reading my mind because their questions was coming up next.
Come on, opposition, heifer.
Oh, yeah. So what's your mindset on the opposition? When I say your mindset, I mean your mindset in picking who they are, battling them, etc.
Well, I'm not gonna battle them because the page doesn't have any emotion. I don't like people that use the N-word with the hard ER. That's trifling. I don't really have too much of an issue. The one that came in my box, I don't know what they was on. It's like a couple of them is like, oh, I love you, Kappa. And then a couple of them is like, Kappa, you this, that, and another. I think they like live in a mental ward or something and they got to turn their phone in by 10 o'clock. I don't know. They definitely probably need some help with everyday activities of daily living, ADLs. But at the same time, I think they probably got a good grasp and maybe get like a day out or something, a day pass. I don't know. They wacky as hell. Like I can't sit behind no fake page and do all of this and not take credit for what I do. But at the same time, I really ain't got no beef with them. It is what it is. Do your big one, dog.
They said I like her, not love her. So off book question. Do you feel
more than one opposition? There's about 15 of them now. And they said I created all them other oppositions, whatever.
So do you think the opposition in a subliminal way is trying to tell you that you created them because they're trying to be like the llamas?
No, because the one opposition said that they not connected to the other oppositions, and the other oppositions be trolling the original oppositions, and then it's just a gaggle over there. It's just all ridiculous. And then the one that came in my box, it seemed as though they like got a set group of people they cool with, and then they go to certain lives and they just have pressure all the time for everybody in every live, including myself. And then the other opposition like turned out to be kind of cool and was like, hey, I'm going after blazing them because they did X, Y, Z, but they be lying too. So I don't know. I think all of them need some pills or a shot where we ain't got to worry about them taking the pills, baby. I think they all need a shot in the thigh.
They said they love me. I don't know which one this is because the other one literally, the one that was talking, like the one that was actually talking on live, they didn't seem to like me at all, for real.
It's the actual voice live one. I don't know. I can't keep up. Yeah, because they got a gifting level of 15. So this is the live voice one. You can't come up here, ho. Let me finish my interview so I can go start my live. Let me make sure you ain't blocked because I'm going to talk about you too. No, you ain't blocked. But I ain't following you either.
So what happened to the vampire lady? For those who don't know who the vampire lady is, I'm talking about Andrea. The white lady with the gaunt face.
Oh. So she reached out to people that we know in common, and she asked them to ask me to not put her stuff out. Apparently I triggered her with those pictures of her, because that was a bad time during her life. She says she's not the opposition. She goes by Oracle. She says she's not the opposition. She, through different mediums, I haven't talked to her myself, but apparently she's willing to dime everybody out that she's worked with. She swears she's never worked with the oppositions. And she got proof through text and all of this stuff that she never worked with the opposition, and she's willing to show it. But she's willing to dime everybody out. But I think it was just a lot for her when I went live and put her stuff up and was clowning like that. So I decided for her mental health to leave her alone. So if she is an opposition, like Ms. Nitra say, opposition, if she is an opposition, then she just gonna be one. It is what it is. But I do not believe that she is the one that called me the N-word. That was this opposition in this chat that called me the N-word.
That was the one that called you the N-word?
Yes. This one right here.
Oh, shit.
Voice and everything.
Okay, that's heavy as fuck, because I didn't know that. I'm still, this opposition shit is so much. I don't know which one from which anymore. Like, I don't even know who the fucking voice page is anymore, because there's so many of them at this point.
Yeah. Right. So. Y'all follow the llamas on YouTube for the full videos instead of the clips. What is it, y'all? Llamas Productions on YouTube. What's the YouTube, llamas? Y'all need to go follow the llamas on YouTube so that way you don't just get the clips. Thank you, Rain. Follow the llamas on YouTube so you don't just get the clips. That way you can see the whole live. The llamas, Serving Up Drama is one of them. Serving Up Drama Llama is one of them, but the main one is, what's the main one, y'all? Llamas Productions. Anyway, they'll put it in the chat. Because we record the whole thing.
So, my bad. Are you okay with them being in the chat? Was my next question.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
If you're not comfortable with
That's sweet tea.
I want you to be completely comfortable with this interview.
Girl, I'm fine. I'm drag talk. I lose my account every week. Every other week when I go live. Why do you think I go live every other week? Shoot. I can't go live every day. I have to have 300 accounts like Blaze. Llamas Productions. Llamas Productions, y'all. Go follow them on YouTube. Shout out to the llamas. And Serving Up Drama Llama.
Are you still beefing with Rose?
No.
That's good to know.
Absolutely not. Rose said that I took Rose said I took my roast from her and that she is like the roaster. Hey, Miss Aries, the roaster, and then I stole my roast from her, and I didn't know that. I like took roast from her when I never heard her roast before. But she's not like that. I don't regret what I said about her or what I did to her. And please don't ever talk to me like that again, or I will do it again. But she kind of just want to handle her business on TikTok and kind of ride Diamond Panel and pull off supporters and stuff like that. She's in a different genre than me, but you'll never disrespect me though, baby. I won't allow that. My temperament.
They're going to drag me for this interview, but I don't give a fuck though. I asked the questions I wanted to.
Drag me. I'm the one that's answering. So if you got to drag anybody, drag me. Even when y'all put that red dress up, let me tell you something, baby. Ain't nothing. Let me do this. Ain't nothing about me. Am I ever ashamed of me? Okay?
Bitch,
I ain't never ashamed of me. Okay? I got the butt to match it too. Okay?
Yes.
Y'all talking about me? I'm a married woman with like mad kids and hopefully one day grandkids. Let me expose about me is ever going to be a problem for me, because guess what, this is my life. If I don't like something about my life, guess what I'm gonna do? Fix it, right? But I'm not gonna fix it because you don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay long as Mr. Kappa, Radio Kappa, come home to midnight, okay, and rub on my booty. Why do I care if y'all find me attractive?
Kappa. Damn, Kappa, why you be hiding all that? You might as well stand up on the screen now. I mean, shit.
I'm really here for drag talk. I want to make people laugh. I don't want to be your Marilyn Monroe. I don't need to be that. I can come on here with my thing closed up. I want you to laugh. I want you to have fun with me. I'm not in competition with no woman on her body, her looks, her nothing, because I want that belong in the bedroom. That's me and my husband. So at the end of the day, I'm not your sex symbol. I am here to make you laugh. And I am funny looking, so I need to be funny with my funny looking self. So I'm going to make you laugh. I'm not here to make you fawn over me. That don't big me up. Matter of fact, you come in my DMs like a lot of y'all found out and say Grand Rising Beautiful or Good Morning Beautiful, you get blocked. I don't need that. I don't dance around in people's DMs like that. Okay? I am 100% dedicated and faithful to my spouse. I have never looked at another man after the day I said I do. 100. Now, I ain't saying peek at order. That man has my heart and my soul. Period. Oh, period.
Period. Okay. All right.
And the only reason
How do
I
you
don't say
feel
zip
about?
up all the way is because my boob's too big. And it puts a crinkle right in the middle. That's why.
So, how do you feel about Bella? You know that Blaze stole her.
Ooh. Who? I do. Y'all know I got these. Y'all know I got these. Let me tell you something. Miss Bella. Okay, let me say this. Though. Bella, and I'm gonna say this until the end of time. Bella is absolutely gorgeous to me. She is a beautiful woman. Okay, she's beautiful, right? But Bella kind of slow. So, with that being said, she might not be hip to what Blaze is trying to do, and she may not know all the women that Blaze have kind of linked up with, and later on down the road backstabbed. So it's concerning. She's not slow. Slow is a bad word. Naive. It's concerning. Excuse me. It's concerning, but she's beautiful. So of course she's beautiful. So of course, with him having that funeral for his tooth, but the body's still in the morgue because they ain't got the arrangements together yet. Who did the body? He's definitely gonna work his way over there. And she has a large popping live where people love to see her. But they there for her. They're not there for him. Okay? They're there for her. But he has this affinity to leeching off of black women. And once he destroys their platform, he moves on. See, I built Kappa Dapper off his neck. So I'm the only one that took from him. Yes, my lives have always been, if it ain't about him, he gonna be in there. He's in heavy rotation. I built my platform off his neck. I will humble him with an alcohol wipe. Bella built her platform on her own. And he's over there. Notice how he goes live after she ends court. Notice how he used that Bella and Blaze recap page. Notice how he makes videos overly actualizing this woman, right? But she allow it. So at the end of the day, just like I tell everybody else, baby, you're going to find out. You're going to find out. And then you're going to be like, Kappa was right. He's using you. He's trying to siphon off your followers. He might try to steal your page. I don't know. He's using you. He's using you. His one true love is Sadie, but go ahead.
I be trying to hold me out. Forgive me. Are you still in the outs with Southern?
No, I just unblocked Southern. I carry a grudge for a long time. So I was very upset with Southern over the messages. I'm going to not be upset with Southern, and I unblocked Southern.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I want people around people that I know that can be trusted. I don't like snakes, and so that's why me and Sid fell out. Can't be snaking folk. Okay.
Well, I know I had a question about that on here. Was it Slim's actions on the app that caused you all to fall out, or something personal?
Man, Slim made me so upset. I normally don't get upset. I felt super protective over Slim because naturally, as a woman that's trained in social work, I've ran across those wounded adults that was wounded as kids, you know? And so I felt like nobody asked the question when Slim was telling his story. If they were engaging in that at such a young age, then who did it to them, you know? And I felt super protective over him. But at some point in time, you got to look at a grown man and call him for the grown man that he is, right? And so when he made that list and he put all those women and he said that gross stuff about Barb's daughter, I couldn't no more. And I am fiercely, fiercely loyal. Like, I don't want people to think I'm disloyal. I have been rocking with King in Closet this entire time. and my llamas, my core group of llamas, we've been rocking for it's 2.5 years. At the end of this year, it'll be 2.5, 3 years in 2025, June-ish 2025. I am fiercely loyal. I hold on to people way past their expiration date. Slim did that, and I gotta put little Kappa before the feelings of big Kappa. And I thought about that little brown baby that he said those things about, and I had to cut him off. I had to leave him alone. Oh, put Glock down too. Glock needs to be interviewed.
You know, I'm already writing it down. So far,
Yes, ma'am.
Glock King.
You ain't been inspired with your big old teddy bear ass king.
So, again, these are messy questions.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have a favorite llama?
No, I do not. No, all the llamas get the same. No, I do not have a favorite llama. I have llamas that I'm extremely close with. They're like, you would imagine like advisors. They like advise me on a lot of stuff. All the llamas are important to me, and I'll stop and encourage and love on any llama. A lot of llamas are kind of like they just kind of do their own thing. But no, I don't have like a favorite llama. I do have llamas that I spend a lot of time on because of whatever reasons. It's episodic in nature, and sometimes the board step in. It's a lot of us, so sometimes we just gotta divvy up. But I want every llama to know that they loved and they supported, and even if I miss something, because I know they main pages, so even if I miss something, you know, and it get brought to my attention, I'm still gonna love that llama. I'm gonna, always support them. They are amazing people. Every last one of them. Now, if I had one, I want to wring their neck every other day. It's Chef. It's doggone Chef.
Chef the shit. I know Chef probably be getting in trouble all the time, but Chef the shit though. I love me some Chef. Like I told you, Chef is
Chef be everywhere. Oh my Chef. Man, I fall into a live and Chef will be in there stewing up business. I'm like, why is Chef in here? Talking to these Chinese people that's selling blankets. What are you doing? Get out of here, Chef. Get out of here.
Right.
Get out of here, Chef. Chef is like the ambassador of the llamas. I love Chef. Absolutely adore Chef.
So, you ready to get back to the game for a little bit?
Yeah,
We gotta
do it.
That way it's always lighthearted, get a little fun. So, again, we're going to go back to, matter of fact, let's do a little bit of cap or fact. Cap or fact? You are messy.
Fact. Fact. I'm messy as hell. Yep.
I believe you already answered this, so this one should be easy. Cap or fact? You invented drag talk.
Yes, I did. Fact.
Okay. This was a little
Me and King and Closet invented drag talk because we started calling it dragging. And the rest of the stuff that happened, Kappa Dragon, we put the hashtag to it. It was a lot of people collectively that created drag talk by coming to the live and supporting it, including the llamas, etc. So I can't take the credit. It was a collective effort, but not drag talk with the drag queens. We drag talk with the llama. But go ahead.
Cap or fact? Chief Tamiri was a scammer.
Fact. Big facts. Big facts. Oh my God. I need to go get somebody kids so I can be like, they finna unalive my kids. I can make $15,000. Yes. Yes. And he ran off with just the gate of $50. Smooth ran off with it. Cash app in the bio, y'all, if y'all want to pay for a kid that I don't have in the hospital, but go ahead.
Cap or fact? You and Ray are cool now.
Me and Ray haven't had a conversation. Okay, so I didn't really have a problem with Ray. I think Ray was under the spell of Blaze, and then once she realized that everything that I was saying, and other people, not just me, but other people were saying was true, she realized that them wasn't her people. And her platform has been doing much better since she shut them people off. No, we're not into it. If that was the question, right? Are we into it? Mm-hmm. No, we're not into it. I don't have any other beef. Like I said, she wasn't a main character for drag talk.
Okay. This is a bounce off question from Nat. Cap or fact? You and Ray could be friends one day.
I can forgive anybody, and I can move. My spirit have to rock with it though. But I have to forgive as I was forgiving somebody that I was really nasty to and really ignorant to is in the comments section. Queen of Receipts, Cuban Delight, DJ Soul Child came over. People that I was really ignorant to forgave me. So who am I not to forgive? So yes, one day we could be amicable. I have no malice in my heart towards Ray. I wish her no ill. And even when I was dragging her, it was just me just dragging. It wasn't nothing I said about her was steeped in facts. I didn't put out that lady's information. I think she thought I did. We looked at it, but I don't want to cause her harm or her kids or anything like that. I think she's pretty amazing to have ran for public office, which is something that I probably would never do because videos of me exist on TikTok. That career of choice is closed. Baby, it'd be 2035 and they'd be like, Kappa, this you? Anyway, so I think she's an amazing woman, and I think that given the right people in her orbit, her platform's gonna grow. She can do that political thing. She can be a force to be reckoned with. I believe that about all our sisters. I want to see us all win. Period. Except for Polika. I want to see Bella win. I want to see, all the sisters need to win.
It's safe to assume that it's up with Polisa forever.
Police lied and rage form people on fake allegations.
Absolutely.
That she went and made a police report, lied. She can never be trusted. She's willing to sell her soul and the mental health of Black women for paying her light bill and that $2 light that's out in her street. So no, I could never trust her. She could never be in my orbit. I will never forgive her. I will never deal with her. So Polisa, Alicia, and a few others I will never deal with ever in life.
Understandable. Hey, I got some ops that I will never fuck with again on this app either. It is what it is. It ain't no need to explain that shit. So I definitely understand that. Let's get back to
Cuban and the rest of them. They was never ops to me. I was with Blaze and them, and I made them ops. They were never ops to me. They didn't even really quite know who I was and where I came from.
Okay, so messy question before we get to the messy game, because I love the llamas. The llamas want to know, do you ever feed them?
I do not. As a matter of fact, I depend on all of y'all to feed them. Please drop food in the comment section. Boost the live, tap the screen, show Shigo some love.
They said they losing fur, friend. They said they losing fur because they
At the end of the day, the barn is always open. They know they can sashay in and out of a lot of people's lives if they need to eat. I do not go live that often. One, because I have to put on 946 hours worth of makeup, as Blake said. So I don't go live that often. No, mostly I don't go live that often because I have like a real life. And I'm just unwilling to bring TikTok into my life. However, if TikTok ends, I am going to be on Facebook and IG. And then at that point, I will bring y'all into my life and I will go live and show y'all the stuff that I do and all of this, that, and another. It's not a fearful thing. It's a fact that I just don't think TikTok's that important. But like I have like a forum page and stuff like that. So I will be going live on there and showing tips and tidbits for our people to understand that you can raise food in buckets. You can have microgreens growing in your house. Everything that's growing in your house should be edible. Everything around your house should be edible. If you got an apartment, I'll show you how to deck your porch out where you got strawberries and grapes and things like that growing.
Send me the strawberries. I love me some motherfucking strawberries. Send me the strawberry tips.
That's what I want to do. I want to do stuff like that. Let me say this and I'm gonna let you get to your next question. Blaze and Company is pathological in nature. Okay. And that's what people that has pathological natures, they live in chaos in their mind. So all they do is bring the chaos to you and you think it's normal. This is not normal. Y'all listen, I sit outside. I'm outside of my house for hours on end, working in my yard, working on my gardens, working on growing food and animals that produce food. Okay. I work as well as run businesses, as well as have clients and tenants. All right. I also am the certified livestock head for other people's farms, which means that once a year I have to go to their farms and inspect their farms. Okay. I also own commercial property. So I have to go and check and make sure things are good. I have to go check foot traffic and make sure stuff is being done. So when you sit with somebody and they're full of pathology, all they know is chaos and sadness and sickness and rage forming. It's a whole world out here. Okay, listen, I grew a berry bush just the fuck because I could from a blackberry. Okay, and that bush is 4 feet tall right now. All right, that's the stuff that I like to do. I take little bitty chickens that's no bigger than this, and I raise them to full grown chickens. I go to other people's farms and I show them how to do what they need to do so that they're not mistreating their animals, so that their animals aren't getting sick, so that they can turn a profit. I also have people come here and I show them what I do so that they can turn a profit, so that they can put better food out into the food chain, so that we're not always getting chemicals and stuff like that. I have a lot of commercial farms around me. Everything's sprayed down with chemicals for weeds, for insects, for everything. I do not spray or treat anything. Anything you get from me is going to be from the mud and is going to be organic. My animals are never treated with antibiotics, never given growth hormones, nothing. If an animal is too sick to go on, unfortunately, I call them. I do not give them any type of medicine, any type of hormones, any type of antibiotics, anything. So when I go and I sell to my distributor and I'm marking my stuff out to the distributor, you get that animal the same way it was given to us on this earth. And I believe in that. And no, it's not a huge profit, but at the end of the day, it's better food. And when I eat that stuff, I feel better. My joints don't hurt. I'm not as bloated, stuff like that. Period, point blank. Petty Auntie is another veteran that's homesteading. They got acres on acres on acres. It's so much out here, y'all, that we could be doing. I want every woman. Okay, so before TikTok end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live. I'm going to dox myself. I'm going to go live and I'm going to show y'all where y'all can follow me. I want all of y'all, I don't care if you live in an apartment, a mobile home, a house. I don't care if your house 10,000 square feet. I want you to start collecting buckets. If you can't get buckets, then anything you can get, I'm going to show y'all how to do the home gardening where it's something that you can maintain. And also, if you got little kids love messing with stuff. Why not have them mess with them plants? Okay? Trust me, we can do this. And we're going to grow us our food starting next year. When they take TikTok, I'm going to pop up on IG. I'm going to pop up on Facebook. And we're going to start our gardens in the house. And then we're going to move to the outside for those that can move to the outside. And we're going to do this. I got grow tents in my house. We're going to do this. And I'm going to show y'all it can be done. We're not taking no for an answer. But anyway, go ahead, baby.
Yes, I appreciate you putting that out there. Some people have already been in my previous lives know I'm teaching Mia about gardening. We on the slow process now. She's just planted her first few flowers, you know what I'm saying, at the house or whatever. And people don't even know that you can literally get seeds, a bucket, and soil from Dollar Tree. You can get all that shit from Dollar Tree just to start practicing. And it's like, if you want your kids to do something that's off the tablet, something where they're getting their hands dirty and doing something productive, spend $5, go to Dollar Tree. You can get the cultivating tool, the soil, the bucket, and the seeds off of the place and move from there.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for putting that out there.
Absolutely. Let's do it together.
Yes,
Let's
I'm gonna beat
contact
it.
with each other and let's do it together, and we can do that along with King, because King in an apartment, so he can show how to do it in an apartment. We can do this. We can do something more productive than just fighting and calling each other names on TikTok. But I am going live to call Blaze names on TikTok. But anyway,
I'm gonna be in drag talk as we leave here. But no, we do need to learn how to garden because we don't know where this world is going. We may get to a point where we need to be self-sufficient, and it's every fucking week there is a call out and an outbreak here. I don't know about y'all, but it's like Walmart got an outbreak, motherfucking McDonald's got an outbreak. It's like everybody's coming out now where their food is no longer trusted. So
yes.
how to make my own shit is where I was already at. I was already looking how to make my own bread, all that. Like I ain't playing that shit. So I'm with you on that. All right, so we're gonna get to they can be a llama or they are full of drama.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna clear out this list because I gotta hurry up with these questions. But I know you got drag talk, and I want to see that. I got to see that. So they can be a llama or they full of drama. Manny.
Yeah, I love Manny. I love Manny down. The llamas, I can't get no more llamas. They closed the barn on me.
No,
So-
again, this is just saying they got the potential.
Hypothetically, yeah, I love Manny. I love Manny to death. Absolutely. He messy. He don't give a damn. He gonna be messy. Manny is messy. But I think I love Manny so much because I noticed that he don't attack women. I watched a woman just be so disrespectful to Manny, and he held his composure. Somebody that can hold their composure and not be reactionary, love that. Love that. Absolutely.
All right, Kev the comic.
Hell no! They can trademark the damn llama's name? No! Hell no! 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 You must have a 5-tooth minimum to ride this ride. Hell no, Kev.
Drop my pen.
Stay over there in the bando. Hey, Kev cool. He funny. Kev funny. Nah, Kev too big of a personality. He's gonna reveal himself. He would definitely. I would take him as a celebrity llama, but not as like a covert llama. No, too much drama.
Or the haters.
Who is already a troll, but can't stay from like being like in boxes and stuff. So no, nah, for the haters, baby. You like to record. Stay your ass. No. I love for the haters though. I love the way she talk. I like her movements, and that's odd because I love Miss Nitra too. I like her movements. I like her 0.5 speed. Blam could be a llama all day, every day. But her 0.5 speed, if she brought it up to 2.5 and she was an outside llama, she ain't getting access to no chats. I'm talking about she can't even get my phone number, child. No, for the haters, nah. Stay over there. Nope.
This one's gonna probably make you laugh. Thanos.
His slow ass, yeah. Thanos gonna make me laugh, but he can only go in a barn that's cleaned out. Baby, when I tell you it just be him, me, and the board in that barn, oh my God, yes, because he makes me laugh so much. You know he's sending all voice notes. You know he ain't typing nothing. Thanos got an IEP as a 56-year-old man, baby. I'm sorry. He got an IEP. Thanos, I know you got an IEP. It's all good. Yeah, he could. Matter of fact, I put him on a baby llama account. He won't know the difference. So, yeah. I like Thanos. He weird, but I like him. I like Thanos. Yeah.
Okay. Friends with attitude.
Hell nah. Friends be liking a fight. Friends stay in the drama. No, absolutely not. Friends ain't, see, okay, to be a llama, you gotta humble yourself. Remember, these people only know me, right? So everything's attributed to Kappa. The people that's on llama accounts, even though they may have accounts that dwarf my account, right? They humble themselves and they operate under the guise of, I'm gonna do what's right for the llamas. Friends with attitudes gonna do what's right with friends with attitudes, and I love her down. But baby, this is a business for her. Opposition, hell no. You lie too much. No, you can't be no llama. Hell no. Well, go ahead.
Bella.
Yes.
For real?
Yes. Yes, actually, Bella had an account. Yes, she did, and yes, that was fine, and she can keep that account. Absolutely, I told you I let celebs or people that's famous or popular have accounts. Yes, yes, I like Bella.
Llama account.
Yes, Blaze already put it out.
And now she got stole by Blaze?
The llamas don't belong to me, baby. Blaze got llamas that's mods.
What the
They don't
fuck?
belong to me. They free will.
I didn't know that. This is new news to me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you and
She
the
was an outside llama. She was an outside llama. She was never brought into the barn. She was an outside llama. Yes. Yes. If I like you and I think that, you know, you need to cool off for a while, yeah, I'll let you create a llama account. Uh-huh.
Hey. Shit. Well, okay. Cartel.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Listen, when I tell you Cartel gave me a run for my money, when he said I had hat wig going, I was so mad. I said, this little bald head bastard. Cartel is mad funny. Absolutely. But he got to be like in a lower level of the barn. He can't be like, because I seen what he did with Blaze's wife, and I was like, oh. But yeah, I like Cartel.
I'm gonna stand for. I don't think it stand for anything. It's like a legit animal. Like
Yeah, it's a legit animal. It's not an acronym, y'all. Nipples llama.
All right. So Lovely, GA, Peach, and Barb.
Yeah, I would take either one of them. Barb is fiercely loyal. She's a good woman, a good mom. She's honest. She's never getting any woes or hard stops. She stand on her own. She don't need us. Georgia Peach, they don't need us. No, they actually are powerhouses on their own. But yeah, both of them, I would definitely, yeah.
All right. This is a funny one. Butter.
Who?
Butter.
Who? Downloady face. Have a face downloaded yet?
I said
Did the face download? Did the face finish downloading? She's notorious for what she's done with Blaze. Take her away from the Blaze thing. I honor the fact that she's a veteran. She bounced back from medical conditions. She's a mom. She's a grandmother. Strip away the Blaze stuff, and I just met her on the streets. Blaze and Silverback gone, yeah. But with that whole dynamic with them men, no, absolutely not. Too much drama.
Instigator.
Absolutely. As an outside llama to have access to absolutely nothing. Gestigator is messy. She's beautiful. Gestigator is a beautiful woman, okay? She's gorgeous. She messy. She loud. She ain't finna sit on that account and not let people know that it's her. She gonna be only duetting herself. She gonna be following only herself. Gestigator is a lot, okay? You get like 5 hours out of me with Gestigator, and then I gotta sit down for a week. My Gestigator meter go whoop and fill up. But I love her to death though. Ain't nobody gonna like mess with her like just out the clear blue. Like if she starts some shit, yeah, get her. But other than that, I love her to death. She's a sweetheart.
All right. Last two for the they can be a llama or they full of drama game. We got Tea Time.
T is fiercely loyal. She's a good person. Hell yeah. Yep, I would take T in a heartbeat. She's a good person. She has a good heart. Even though me and T don't see eye to eye on like 80% of the stuff. We like two different people. Even though we're from the same area, we like two different people. But I would definitely take T because sometimes I just wish that people would give T a break. Like you get into it, fine, but you don't have to drag her to hell. You don't have to do the stuff that you do to her because she's soft-spoken. I would take her in a heartbeat if she needed a break. Absolutely. She's loyal. She's a sweetheart. Yes.
So, last one, don't laugh. James.
Who? You just went from ugly to doggone in the gutter, didn't you? James! James! Like James! You talking about the dude with the... You talking about the dude with the... On his chin?
Yeah, the one that.
Girl, who sent that? Send them their money back. Send them their money back.
Ain't nobody sent money for that. That was on the list.
Okay, whoever put him on the list, I know you got a crew working with you behind the scenes. Fire them tomorrow morning, okay, so they don't know it comes from me. Okay, James, you talking about James on his 18th baby mama, James?
Yeah, the one that can't read, unfortunately. The one
James that's homeschooling, but he can't read.
He homeschooling? Oh, no.
James that had that little baby put that chair over her head. No, absolutely not. I don't bargain shop with foolishness. So no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's damaged goods. No, ma'am. Move on. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope.
Okay, so I said I wasn't taking any requests, but I do got to take this one very quickly. This is my actual, like, real life brother. So hold on real quick.
Okay.
Make sure everything okay.
I gotta go pee. So
Let's take a pee break real quick because then I can get to the last bit of the questions. What's up, bro?
Why they can't see me?
I gotta peel off like 18 layers of clothes.
Do you
to go
guys?
I got on a thing, so I gotta take this all the way off, and I got on pants. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna pee in between. Sperm don't allow me. I'm dead. But go ahead, brother. Let me go look and see what you look like. Hold on, because I might have a llama for you.
How how many followers you gotta have to turn your camera on?
Over 200, I think.
So he should be able to turn his camera on. Let me see if I can send you a request. Hold on.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, but
So real brother.
it says, yeah, that's my real brother.
Okay.
They don't really be on TikTok like that because they do music and shit. So I don't be talking about my brothers like that because I don't want to fuck up their career.
My brother.
What's up?
But yeah, I don't know if it's because you gotta have like 500. Because when I tried to send you a request, it said you don't have access to live video.
Somebody say he fine, she go.
They talking about you, Kyrie.
Oh,
But what's up?
shit. Just woke up. Let's go get drunk. Oh, she following me. Hey.
Don't be doing that.
Not my good shit. No, that's right. I ain't doing shit.
Nah, but bring me a shot.
I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second, though, because I'm gonna step outside of my house.
All right, we got a couple more questions, and then because I know you got to get to drag talk too, which I know that's gonna be good tonight. But yeah, bring me a shot.
Something drop.
What?
Somebody say hi, Chico, brother.
Yeah, bring me a shot.
I ain't go to the liquor store yet.
Well, when you go, we better go for the clothes.
We don't close to 9.
Well, when you go, bring me a shot.
Mm.
Why are you here? I got an interview going on. This is so unprofessional.
Go ahead, do your thing. Let me listen. Go ahead.
You ain't gotta sit up here, bro. They will light your ass up for being cool with me.
I will cook the shit out of these people. Stop playing with me. You know who I am. Big roaster, big goer. Hey, Chico, brother.
Now y'all see how my family is in real. This is how my family is in real motherfucking life. Like, this is why this shit on the app.
Who older? She older.
Yeah, that's my real biological brother. Same mom, same dad.
I'm 31, single, no kids, just cute.
I'm the oldest.
The best looking child, you know what I'm saying?
Holler. What the fuck up?
Okay, well, hang out, young sons, because I'm about to wrap up. He's got a few more questions.
I'm about to get off here. How I hang up?
You gonna bring me a shot for real?
Stay in. You can stay in. It's all good.
Oh, no, you good, do your thing. I got you.
He don't really be on TikTok like that, but y'all follow him. He definitely do the music shit. I mean, for real, do the music shit. Like, actually do the music shit. Like, can I brag on you for a second, or you get embarrassed?
Who?
You
Brag on him.
About what?
Well, my brother has been hit up by Dreamville before. My brother literally does. He's been a part of what battle league was it, Kyrie?
For you, real?
URL. He's been a part of URL, which was a Richmond division of Smack. So yeah, make sure y'all follow him. If you actually look up his name on YouTube, you will be able to find all of his music. And the music video that's pinned on my page is both of my brothers. Because both
Look
of
me
my
up on Apple Music. Don't let me up on YouTube. Make my streams go up.
Well, why don't you fucking put your own shit out there?
You was talking, nigga? Oh, can I say the word on here? I don't know.
Yeah, Kyrie, just go ahead and put your shit out there.
Follow me on Instagram, the real young sons underscore TheRealYoungSums_. If you're in the city, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Bring me a shot when you go to the liquor store.
We're supposed to embarrass our brother. She can't embarrass me. I get big money and I got my own house and everything. Stop playing.
Look, I'm the oldest. He already know I'm the original. I make the talent. They follow.
I'm about to make a word. I'm unembarrassable. You feel what I'm saying? You can't embarrass me.
Look, go ahead to the liquor store before they close and bring me some back.
I told you, get me off here. I don't know how to hang up.
All right. Love y'all.
My brother. Okay, here you go.
I'm sorry for the impromptu, but
That's cool.
I don't hang up on my brother. I only got 2 little brothers, and I'm very overprotective over them, so I'm not hanging up on either one of them. I can't do that.
It's all good.
All right, back to the games, or better yet, the questions, because that game was over. How did you and Bush Cookie fall out?
I watched her in a live say that it bothers her. She came into King's Live. So she came into King's Live and said it bothered her when people call her a white woman, and she made like a big deal out of it, and we was all like trying to help her, and she was crying and stuff like that. And then she was in Petty Row Live stating that, stop it, knock it off. That's my dog. That's my guard dog. Sit. Sit. Good girl.
Can your lives be popping? It's your fault.
So she came into King Live and she said that it triggers her so much when people call her white, and she was over there joking with Petty Row, and I felt like she was setting Petty Row up to go to somebody else live and cry about it. So I came up and I said something and we got into it. Because I ain't gonna let nobody set Petty Row up if I know about it.
That's crazy though, because I thought like she was like
Fun fact, Tavia and Cuban Delight looked out for Petty Row even though they was fighting at that point. They did come to me and say, hey, Blaze about to try to do this with Petty Row information. Can you get it to her? And I said, I want Petty Row to know who brought it to me so that they, she know that even though they was beefing at that point, they really still looked out for her. And that's the camaraderie amongst women, that we still look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 women that I will never deal with on this app, and that's Polisa and Alicia. I will never deal with them 2 women, ever. But I won't let nobody bring harm their way if I know about it. Like, if I know somebody finna go hurt them, yeah, I'm gonna half-ass reach out. That is big facts. I am problem is Tavia, y'all. She reached out to me and told me what was going on with Petty Row business name, and she wanted Petty Row to know. She specifically reached out to me for that, and I appreciate her. Love her to the moon and back.
So what's your opinion on the funeral for Blaze?
Well, the opposition did they big one on Blaze. Blaze have created a lot of enemies, so I'm not surprised by anything anybody do to Blaze at this point. It's just, it is what it is. So they did it. People laughed about it. I thought it was a funeral for me. I was out getting tossed up. I didn't trip about it because I don't care about stuff like that. You put me, my dogs, my kids, my mama, my daddy, my animals, everything in a casket. I won't care. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in life and death. I believe in transcendence. So stuff like that don't bother me.
Okay. So what is your limit, if any, in dragging?
I try not to go after people, children. I try not to. I have tap dance on Blaze's daughter's stepdaughter's neck that he's super creepy with. But I try not to go after people's kids. I don't talk about people drag people disabilities, except for Blaze, who mispronounce every word. I try to keep it where it's palatable for the general population. So I don't go after you because you're poor, but you happen to be poor and you're in my target, my line of sight. I'm gonna get you. If you come after me, NVA, for an example, llamas, when I go live, please unblock if she's blocked NVA. Yes, Blaze's daughter really probably didn't come for me first. He probably told her to rap that song, and then he took it, recorded it, and posted it, and tagged me and hashtagged me and the llamas in it. But she probably didn't come for me first. To be honest, it probably was him just, doing what he do, which is use women transactionally. Do I regret it? No, because if you want your child to be respected as a child, keep them in a child's place. I have adults. They know about Blaze. They laugh about Blaze. They follow me on social media. They find it funny when I go live. One of them probably in here right now watching because I'm live. They follow me on troll pages. It don't bother me at all. I tell the truth, so they know it is what it is. I'm not lying about my life. I'm not lying about them. I'm not lying about my family. It is what it is.
So,
Opposition, you blocked. I didn't think you was blocked. I didn't block you.
so speaking of your personal life, I'm gonna put this as a combination question. Does this app affect your personal life at times, and what does your husband think about your platform?
So he is a gung-ho type of person. He wanted me to heavily monetize my platform. And he was like amazed when my Cutie Power 1 page blew up. He will do TikToks with me. He wanted to come on TikTok. I told him he could not because his mouth is uncensored. He's very supportive.
So is my brothers. That's why he don't be on here.
Yeah. So I want to protect them from that. I don't want his public image to be tarnished. So I keep him off of TikTok unless we're doing something cute. He don't know my favorite song. Like you knew my favorite song was Outside by Mo3. He's gross in that area and he still haven't memorized my song. We have a very childish relationship, if that makes sense. Me and my husband, we like, listen, y'all think I drag Blaze. I told my husband the other day, I said, man, if I believed in God, I would say that God should have gave you a little bit more butt.
Damn, Kappa.
He ain't got he has no butt. Like, I'm like, we drag each other. Like it don't offend me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one time I fell, it was a hole in the yard. I didn't know the dog had dug a hole in the yard. And I fell in the hole, right? And he was like, look at your big old ass laying in that hole.
I'd have been mad as fuck. I'd have been mad as hell.
That stuff don't bother. Listen, we drag each other. When he like got dressed and I had laid his clothes out, right? So he went and picked a whole nother new outfit. And I was like, hey, Matchy.
So that's where you be getting your practice from.
Oh yeah, we started out when we first met each other, we did not like each other. He was the back of the bus. I'm coming back there to victimize you. I'm coming back here to victimize. I told him that. I said I'm coming back here to victimize you, bro. It's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my best friend. I can say anything to him. I could be like, look at this bump on my back and tell me what it look like. You know what I'm saying? It's no embarrassment. It's all love. It's all love. I'm going to be with him till the day I close my eyes. So I already know that.
I love that dynamic between y'all. And like I said, that's a good place to start practice anyway, where you know it's not too harmful and ain't gonna go too low. So I got to get to the messy questions because I know you got to get to drag talk. And I do just have a couple more messy questions. The other questions I'm possibly gonna leave out because I don't want to keep you too long, and I want to make sure that you got time to get a break in between you starting drag talk. So, do you think Polisa left because she lost Blaze?
No, Polisa left when Blaze put Heartbreaker on his platform and he let this man attack her. And so Polisa platform, hold on, it's a diesel going by. Let me pause.
Okay. Y'all still tap the screen. We coming to the end, but y'all can make it to 100K.
Now, please get her to 100K. Get her to 100K. We only got 17,000 more, 16,100 more to go. So listen, Polisa was offended and called Blaze a predator. And she said that it was predatory what he allowed that man to do to Heartbreaker. And that was the closest I've witnessed her to being human. I was like, that was, I wish she'd have stuck up for I Creep that way. I don't know, for some reason, my heart go out to I Creep. I just felt like she should have spoke up. When that happened, they kind of fell out and they act cool, but they really not cool for real. He decimated Police's platform and he moved on. He tried to steal some of her supporters. He did get some, but her hardcore supporters, he did not get. And he ended up ostracizing a lot of her supporters away from her because they just couldn't tolerate him. That's what he's going to do to Bella. Mark my words. But anyway, go ahead, because I watch patterns. But go ahead, baby.
Leave opposition to Cyber Diaries.
Do I believe opposition is Cyber Diaries? I believe opposition and Cyber Diaries are one and of the same, but not the same accounts that's bouncing around. I think Cyber Diaries have taken a break from the internet because this is a lot. This is a lot. The weight of messy talk and drag talk and all these other talks coming down on you, you being a problematic Caucasian woman, you're gonna take a break. You're gonna go sit down for a little minute. Cyber Diaries had pressure for me ever since the Sky situation, and so it just go hand in hand. But absolutely, Cyber Diaries get blocked. Here come that one opposition page, not this one that's in here. It's another one. They come in there. Then another opposition page come in and they get blocked. Out of Tea Time Live, it's a lot of coincidence, but correlation ain't necessarily causation. But on deep dive and looking at how they type and the way they structure their sentences, abso-freaking-lutely. Just not this one that's in here.
Okay.
Opposition, you make me so itchy to block you right now, but go ahead.
So somebody's at the door, but I do remember the question. What was the turning moment that made you not believe Chief Tamiri?
Well, I do hospital consultations and, I hold my master's degree in healthcare administration. I do hospital consultations, private practice, IPAs, things like that. I help them turn their practices around or their hospital, whichever entity I'm working with. I know that to be factually incorrect because I know the CMS, HHS guidelines, and no person, human being, can be taken off life support in all of the states, all of the United States, including the two outlier states, which is Alaska and Hawaii, without a court order, because a doctor's oath, which is who would turn that machine off, because they have to call the TOD, which is time of death. A doctor's oath is to do no harm first, right? So it would be against their oath to turn a machine off, against the family wishes, and also leading to, which is what was the big, huge thing with Dr. Kevorkian, where he was like, let people decide if they want to continue being on this earth or not. That was like the huge thing. That was a huge conflict. And they actually got states like Oregon that allow for you to have that type of peaceful end, where a doctor assists you in not being here anymore. So I knew that what he was saying down in Texas, that's a pro-life state. I've consulted all over the world, but mostly in the United States. That is not protocol at all. So I knew immediately he was lying. He was lying about the surgery. He was lying about the urgency. He was lying about all of it. And I just hate that my sisters' hearts are so big and they all just gave. Because I believe he walked away with about 12 to 15.
So my bad. Let me make an intro real quick. So this nigga clearly wanted to show y'all. This is my brother.
What you mean?
He wanted to show y'all how quick he could pop up.
You got them Sobe braids in.
I got a what?
You got them Sobies in.
That's not a compliment.
She waiting.
That is a compliment.
Bro, let me show you Sobe.
Are you two arguing?
Let me show you who Sobe is. Because I told him he don't be on this shit. Hold on. Look, he said, is that a compliment? He don't even know what the fuck that is.
Nah, he got he got hair. No, we see his
fuck
hair.
that. We get ready to show him who Sobe is.
I should ain't show it. Hold on now. Hold on now. I got the end. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sobe.
Fuck no. Look at this nigga. That nigga with that's that Frankie Lyman shit. That shit real authentic. Stop playing with me.
You done got me in trouble.
This shit come down. Stop playing with me.
He got hang time. Not he's showing his hang time.
Fuck out of here.
She tried to play me. What's up? Like,
I'm playing with you, brother. I'm playing
First off,
with you.
Kappa roast her.
yeah, that ass
Hold
slick
on.
back he had.
Hold on, don't play with auntie like that. Kappa roast her back.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, this is why I don't have him on my motherfucking
shit.
page.
Come on over to the
When I
live,
told you
brother. Let me
his
get
mouth
you.
is unlimited, this is why I don't have his ass on my fucking page. Are you going to the ABC?
Tell Cap I'm a big stepper. I don't care about none of that.
Go to Drag Talk then.
Who drag talk? Fuck the niggas.
That's all.
Fuck drag talk. Fuck anybody.
No, I didn't say that shit. Wait a minute. Very fucking
Fuck all them
clear.
niggas. We get money out.
I didn't say that shit.
I love it.
I ain't say none of that
Fuck all
shit.
them niggas.
I like Drag Talk. Llamas, please don't have
Drag
me.
Talk.
We not. I started with him.
And I stand
I
on
started
that
with
shit.
him and his Sobies. I'm gonna leave him alone in his Sobies.
Are you going to the ABC store?
Yeah.
Do y'all see what I deal with every day?